My name is Rhapsody, your name is... Greg? Am I pronouncing that correctly? And this is Hearthstone. Let's go into Tavern Brawl. Crazy rules, Randomonium, an encounter at the crossroads under a mana storm. Choose a class, get random cards, and each turn your card's costs are randomized. Okay, so it's either a value class or a class goes face. Try this. We want something with high standard power, non-synergistic power for all of their class cards. So Mage is a really good pick for that. Also means we'll get removal, possibly so we can deal with huge threats the opponent might be able to play early because the mana costs are apparently random. 0 mana, North Sea Kraken, anyone? Not me, I don't want that. I don't want my opponent to have that, of course. If it's given to me as an option to have, I'm totally okay with it.
You asked for it.
Oh, interesting. That's really interesting. I don't know how the mana costs are going to be randomized, so I'm going to keep this. Okay, this is weird. Okay. So they're randomized every turn? Fuck! What? What? How is that okay? You know, I should have pinged the face so that they believe that this is vaporized that I've set up. Oh, it looks like they already believe it's vaporized anyway.
You require my assistance.
Okay, so now this is going to have a randomized mana cost. Unfortunately, I have to generate it this turn because the longer I wait, the more and more horrible this is going to get. Ooh, playing with fire if that was duplicate. It's not, but if it was.
Witness the power of
Well, that was good. Shit. So this game is going to be almost all about cards, is what I'm feeling. So Neptulon is basically draw fucking 4 cards. It's incredible. Because the more cards you have in hand, the more likely you are to get an incredibly big card and have that incredibly big card discounted incredibly. I think we're done here. I think we've been done here for a while. That's my only spell that I can cast with these fuckers. Oh, this is horrible. Can it make something's mana cost more? I don't think it can. I haven't seen that happen yet. All of these have their base mana cost all lower. Fuck me. It's a really good board, yeah. That's, I've been outplayed, actually. That's how that went down. Okay. Flamewalker! Flamewalker! Ice barrier. Ice block. Sacrifice this in order to get a spare part that I can play. Where's this spare part going? Might as well go on you.
Here goes.
That's really irresponsible. Why did you have to go face so many times? How many times did it end up going face? Like, I cast, 12? And I think an inordinate amount of them went face. No? Why would you trade that one first? Don't you lose your buff, +1 buff on all these? You should have attacked with those first, yeah. Goddamn savage. Anyway, this game is like straight up over unless I like draw Deathwing after my opponent runs out their hand. Or double Pyroblast and they're both reduced somehow. That would need to be Pyroblast top deck this turn and Pyroblast top deck next turn. And one of them would have to be reduced way, way lower than 5 so that I can ping the face as well. So let's see if we can get that happening. That's not what I thought it was going to be. Yeah, we're so screwed. I don't know why I'm still playing this one. This one's over. This one's fucking DOA, son. Nothing we can do here. Earth Elemental into Neptulon. Look, I had Archmage Antonius in the early hand, right? I understand. I had a little bit of bullshit going on as well. But they had way more bullshit. What? And they don't even know how to play the game! You charge that next to this motherfucker, you get 2 more free damage in.
There's little time. Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
The depressing thing about this is that with the extra 2 damage from that charging in and from the Wolf Rider charging in the correct position, I would have actually popped my ice barrier last turn.
Countermeasures enabled.
I'll remind you, that secret was a fucking ice block. Well. Let's not go with Mage again. Let's go with Shaman. Fuck it. If someone beats us, we'll play their class. The fuck was that? It's kind of like when you pop your opponent down to ice block range and then you let them fatigue themselves. Because then they draw into fatigue on their own turn, damage is dealt to them on their own turn, and because secrets can't activate in your own turn, they die. But that was a little brutal.
For Doomhammer.
No. Not Millhouse Manastorm. Sorry, not happening. I got a legendary. Oh no, I threw back a legendary. I could just see the legendary kind of like arcs of a card. Oh, Thunderlock Valiant could be good. It looks like it can't reduce the mana cost of something to 0.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
It's okay, I guess. Oh, that coin totem? No, I think I'll get more. I think I'll get more later on. Fast save. Okay, so that's always going to be 0 mana because its base cost is reduced by 3.
The shadow engulfs us.
Oh no, the shadows engulfed me.
The shadow engulfs
Oh no, the shadows engulfed me. That's a lot of 2/1s. If I had to qualify that as an amount of 2/1s, I would say it's a lot. Winds apparently obey this guy's command, which is cool. Alright, are you ready? Our opponent has a mind control, which is reduced to 4, and then they steal it. Or a Shrinkmeister, which costs 1, and... Oh, no, they don't. Interesting. Shadow Form, okay, so they don't have to throw in the 2/4. Fair enough. Okay. I mean, I said earlier that this is all about how many cards you have, and we have a shitload of cards. Do I think my opponent has another minion in hand? Do you want to find out? Yes! You didn't want that one summoned, did you? Oh man, that's fun. Unfortunately, my opponent can now pop down every totem every turn, but it's okay. I'm having fun. Isn't that the point of the game, after all? No? I hear you cry? Alright, fair enough.
embrace the void.
Doesn't do anything to your hero power because it's already that. Just casually do this. May as well summon a totem. So this is good. I think we've got this one. Unless, of course, mind control. What's this card? What is this card? Because that's been in hand for a while. Well played.
Well played.
Evidently, it's not a relevant card. Ancestors calling out your opponent's minion that needs to be using its battle cry. That's such a good feeling. Okay, we beat our opponent, so we don't have to play their class. I'll play Paladin instead. Oh. Excellent. Okay, so these matches are probably going to be really quick. I'll just try and go until 30 minutes and see how many matches that is. Because these matches tend to go out of control really quick. First person gets a huge reduction in their minion, they play it, well played. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Dragon Consort. Reducing the cost of Dragon Consort means I'm going to get a lot of power out on the field really early. This could be really important. All I need is one of these reduced to like 2, and then the other one will be like instantly playable. Ooh. Okay, one of them's 3. Excuse me? What? Fucking what? Kodo Rider was 1? Shadow Word Pain for 1. The interesting thing here is I can attack, and then I can Dragon Consort to summon a Dragon Consort for free. Or I can Hero Power. You tell me what I'm gonna do.
Stampede!
Oh, I could have also played the Dalaran Mage. Whoops. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, so now it's only... It's basically like Humility. This only does 1 damage. But also, it heals before it does the attack. So, heal, and then I'll get my full 5 damage through. Attack with that.
Reporting for duty.
So if you kill all of these, I'm going to have a super powerful Bolvar 4 Dragon. Of course, if you don't kill many of them, you're going to die. Well played!
Well played.
That was a good one! Oh man. Okay, so we beat the priest, so we can play a different deck. I'm going to play Rogue. Fuck it! Who knows? Maybe I'll just play one as every single class. Almost certainly not. This is our 4th class and we're already on 15 minutes. I can't go over 30 minutes. Not this time. I have very important things to do today. Specifically, I have to go take an exam. But I've got my priorities in check. I studied for that shit last night so that I could do this today. Valera.
Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Just Got Trueheart is entirely horrible. For Mage. You just want cheap cost cards to play after Illidan. Because that equips a 2/2 weapon. Like, awesome, thanks. Head crack. That's going to be in my hand every turn. Okay, so my idea is I just want Illidan Stormrage out. And then I want to coin Sinister Strike. Stuff like that. Oh, cool. Lepino. If I can force my opponent to ping instead of playing a minion this turn, that's incredible. It's a pretty good minion. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a pretty good minion. Oh dear. I was really hoping to get Gruul out really early. Looks like that opportunity is not presenting itself. Oh, hello, Gruul. Now I can play you. Do I want to, though? Yeah. At this rate, it looks like you have to ping your own Gurubashi and run both of them in. Of course, this is assuming you don't have Polymorph. Polymorph board, you have X, Y, Z, 1,000 different cards. What? Well, that's slightly problematic. Buff my weapon to 2 damage. Attack, Blade Floor. Oh my god. This is all bad. Oh, thank you. That's the best one that I could put back in their hand. Like, worst for them, best for me. See, I was thinking, how can I really efficiently clear the board? And I can't. I can kill 2 minions this turn. Most. Right? So that's why Mech Engineer Thermoplug was never really going to be played. Although if my opponent suddenly decides to go all face all the time, I might be able to play Mech Engineer Thermoplug, trade off a bunch of minions, Blade Flurry, etc. and do some really cool stuff. That costs 0? Man. Hey! Kidnapper! Finally a good card! And specifically a good card because of its high mana cost. Attack. Attack. Attack, attack. Okay, I need to get everything down to 2 health. Right? Can use my weapon to assist in that. So... something needs to attack one of these, and a 3 needs to attack one of these. Okay, so that happens. Definitely. And that needs to happen. Both of those need to go in there. That needs to happen. And then Blade Flurry. Just casually fill my board with leper gnomes and flames of Azeroth, if you don't mind. I wish I could put another one on the field, but I can't. And another one, but I can't. Dang. Zero mana secret. So things can apparently be reduced to 0 mana. Oh no, 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 of course, because they had the Emperor Thaurissan played in their hand for 1 turn. Right. I'm picking up what you're putting down, don't worry. Well played. So that was a mage. We've already played a mage. We just beat a mage, so we don't have to play their class. Druid. How about Druid? Excuse me? There we go. I have no clue how it took me that long to find Druid. Rogue, Druid, Paladin, Shaman, Mage, Warlock, Warrior, Priest. What am I missing? Warlock, Warrior, Priest. There's one class I'm missing.
Versus Garrosh. Victory or death.
I must protect the wild.
I can't remember. Let's see if we can get an early game scenarios out. This is the worst case scenarios. Come on. Man, if I can just fucking Defender of Argus Archmage scenarios. I don't know if the world will be able to handle it. Scenarios, please. I'm willing you to cost 1 mana. Do it for me. Do it for Big Papa. We are up against a legend, which is worth noting. Oh, thank you. Now I don't have to stall for any more time. I can actually just play the game. Thank you. Still cost 9. Interesting. Hopefully you at least still cost 2 next time. Oh, they're not there. They must have timed out in Mulligan phase. Oh. Who goes, oh cool, I'll just click play. Hang on, no, I just want to walk away from this computer now, actually. Oh man, I've got 2 scenarii. This is the worst case scenarios. Are either of them ever going to be reduced? That's the question you have to ask yourself. I am very scared. I can't kill it. Play big minion. Well, that's what happens when you can't play a minion in the early game, so very glad that the Archmage cost 3 last turn. It's okay, we should be able to stall this guy off with a bunch of 2/2s. Another Llama bot, baby? I'm actually going to keep the Power of the Wild. Because one of them dies anyway and the other one doesn't die. So I really want to go like Cenarius Power of the Wild. Have just... Oh, what? Whirlwind? That's pretty good. Okay. I can do it! Did you not learn your lesson from Shando? Evidently not.
Don't blink.
Whoops. Whoops. Fuck, I should have moonfired first. Oh well. This? You know the line. Is the worst case scenarios. I really wanted to get Soul of the Forest out as well, but this is my priority.
What now?
Exactly. What now, warrior? That's pretty good. At least one of my minions survives. Charge, 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 have charge. Doesn't have charge.
Minion a turn. Get ready.
Bow, bow.
My shield for Argus.
For the wild.
Okay, I'm gonna have to just start hacking away at their health bar. Things like Nourish would be really good, so I can just draw up a stupid amount of cards.
I can take the hit.
Can you? Yeah, you can. Actually, good work. Congratulations. Flawless mathematics there. You can take the hit. You're a beast, actually. That's really interesting. Whee.
Snakes. It has to be snakes.
May as well use my hero power rather than Moonfire, so it doesn't cost me a card to kill. Because warriors don't really have that much damage to suddenly just go face with. Unless you're holding Mortal Strike, Mortal Strike, Mortal Strike, and as soon as I get you down to 12, you just triple Mortal Strike my face for the lethal. I'll make sure to hero power before that, so that you're one-off lethal when you do that. Unless, of course, you have the 4th Mortal Strike, in which case, welp! The game was never mine to win. I lost in the randomization phase after I clicked play game. Okay, how much damage do we have in the field? 17. 18, 19, using hero power and Moonfire. 21, using Old Merca. Hello, Illidan. Okay, so that's just draw a card plus summon a 2-1. That's good. 1 mana, 2-1, draw a card is incredible. That seems like a good card.
Into the breach.
For the wilds.
And that should pretty much end the game right there. 1 mana, 8/8 with Taunt? Do you have a response to that? At all? So I've lost my first match and then won every match since, I believe. And this is going to be my last match as well. I'll make sure to open the pack because I keep forgetting to do that. Whoops. Is there a spider on my leg? Just felt like something was crawling up my leg. I'd have to assume it's a spider. Because I don't have any miniature pets. That's like the best 2 you could have hit. Best 2 you could have hit, and it's still not good enough. Excellent. Get myself an extra 10 gold. I'll probably grind this at the future point. Sorry, at a future point, just to get out all of my quests. Which means I should re-roll this. Oh, man, that's going to be fun to do. Anyhow, let me open this pack. I'm feeling Gruul. I'm feeling like Gruul didn't come through for us in the games, but he might come through for us in these packs. These are all very weird looking Gruuls. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Hearthstone Tavern Brawl. The name of the Tavern Brawl has been Randomonium, where you get a randomized deck and randomized mana cost for all of your cards. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all my content on Hearthstone Arena, Tavern Brawl, Ranked, and Adventures. Fine. I should just look down here. Ranked, Adventures, Arena, Tavern Brawl. For all of my adventures in those past, present, and future, hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we will see you next time.